Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskar to all. Let's look at how October 2020 will be for Taurus or Vrishabha Rashi natives. Firstly, the planetary positions. They are Rahu is in your first house, your Rashi Lord Venus is in fourth, Sun in the fifth, Mercury in the sixth, Ketu in the seventh, Jupiter in the eighth, Saturn in the ninth, and finally retrograde Mars is in the 12th house. So all in all, if I have to talk about, you will have two planets which will be very favorable for you throughout the month, and in the second half a third planet which is Sun will also be favorable for you. So Venus and Mercury are the favorable planets for you in this month. So with your Rashi Lord being favorable and with also your second and fifth Lord being favorable, you will get good comfort. You will have more opportunities to gain in this month. However, some of the major planets are in challenging positions, so they will definitely play their role in creating those obstructions or objections from time to time. So you need to take care of that. Your Rashi has moved into the 1-7 axis of Rahu Ketu very recently, so that will also be a concern. Rather, it can play, it can give you those that effect of the 1-7, wherein your mind may be a little bit vague, your thought process may be very different this month. Okay, so keep a strict check on your thought process. Even Jupiter, for that matter, it will be in your 8th house, so he will also play his role in creating some sort of troubles or obstructions for you. So overall, if I have to talk, health will be better. So it is going to be a better month than the previous one. Coming to the health, hysteria or mental restlessness is seen. Burning in the abdomen could be a possibility. Cuts or wounds due to a small mishap. There could be burning in your feet as well, a burning sensation in your feet. Sun will move to a better position in the second half of the month, so it is going to be a good month, a good time for your recovery. So nothing much to worry. Though you may have one or two problems, you'll be able to recover very well. Now, talking about career or business, for working people, yes, certainly the Rahu Ketu, the effect of Jupiter and the retrograde Mars is going to present. That means there will be obstructions or objections from superiors at the workplace. You can experience them mainly in the first half of the month. Venus and Mercury, they will provide good opportunities for you to feel better. Okay, so you'll be able to move forward. If you are participating in any competition, then you may definitely win in the second half of the month. There could be some who would be looking for a job or a job change or a position change. You can expect that to happen in this month. If you're looking for a new job, you may find one. So all in all, it's going to be a good month for working people. Yes, obstructions are going to be there, but you will still have the energy and courage to push through and emerge victorious. For businessmen, you'll be able to win in a competition. So let's say if you are participating in any tendering business or any government related business or business where you have a lot of competition, the likelihood of you winning is very high in this month. Make the best use of it. Some sudden change in your thought process or in the implementation of some new project may happen all of a sudden. That's the effect of Mars on you. There could be new opportunities which will come towards you towards the end of the month. There could be some difference of opinion with your business partner, so pay attention there. Now coming to students will need extra focus to accomplish their tasks. Okay, the second half of the month will bring in some victory in competition. It's a good month, but it can be better for students. It's in your hands to make it better. Wealth, if I have to talk about wealth or gains, good gains are indicated. two important planets, that is your Rashi Lord and your second Lord, are in good positions. So Venus and Mercury will help you to make good gains. However, you need to pay extra attention while you are investing in some new ventures or making some new investments. Keep a strict watch on your expenses. Some sudden loss or gain can come your way. That's the effect of Mars in the 12th. Overall, if I have to talk about in terms of gains, this is going to be a better month for you. Coming to the family front, elders, they might not support you well in this month. There could be some differences. Your spouse's health may need attention. Children also can create some trouble for you. So mainly what you need to do is, when you are with the family, please watch your thoughts and also your actions. However, some good moments are also indicated for you in this month. There could be a possibility that your mind will pull more towards spirituality. You may either start thinking, if you have already thought about it, you may try to make some good progress towards spirituality. So all in all, family front also looks good, provided you take care of it. Now coming to the remedies, do some remedies. This is going to be immensely helpful for you to make this month a better one. You can read, that means you can recite, or you can listen to Durga Suktam every evening. This will help you a lot. Please make the habit of visiting a Guru's temple on every Thursday. It will be immensely beneficial for you. If you want to perform an Abhisheka to Lord Shiva on a Saturday. Then one more important general remedy would be honor your gurus and elders all the time. Take good care of them. That will help you throughout your life. If you are looking to donate a few things, you can donate things related mainly to Jupiter, that is honey. You can donate turmeric, saffron, yellow colored cloths on a Thursday. So please do these remedies and pay attention to your thoughts. And also, Mars being in the 12th, there could be some sudden changes or challenges which can come through. You may end up taking hasty decisions, so you need to pay attention there. Keep doing these remedies, then your wisdom will prevail. I wish you all the best for this month. Namaskar.